Shalom, shalom. What it is, people, it's your boy Lando. Now, I got a question for y'all. And y'all gonna like it. Y'all gonna like my question. Y'all ready for it? Is now a good time to start a trucking company in 2025? It's a good question, right? I know it is. Let's get into it. So, as I was driving, it's kind of hot in here, hold on. As I was driving in the long drive, as doing what truckers do, drive, especially us, long drive, I was thinking like, hey Lando, would you start a trucking company right now? Are you gonna start a trucking company right now? Right? You know, I was a part of that rush in 2022. I started a company, and yes, I was a victim of the market. So that's the question I asked myself. So I said, okay, let me look up and see what's the pros and cons. I did a little research, and when I say I did a little research, I went to ChatGPT, and from looking at what ChatGPT gave me, I totally agree with pretty much all of the stuff it says on here, right? So as far as what they say on here, right, the pros for starting a company right now, it says rates are slowly stabilizing after a tough 2023 to 2024 crash. Freight demand is climbing with consumer spending recovery. Driver shortage still exists, especially for the niche hauls. And when you say niche hauls, they're talking about like they talk about hazmat, tanker, and reefer, stuff like that. So why is that a pro? Why is that a pro that there's a driver shortage? I would think it's common sense, but some people don't, everybody don't have common sense. Common sense is not common. If there's a shortage of shortage of something, that means they need more. So that means it's work is out there. Work is out there. So that's a definite pro. Work is out there. So we don't have to worry about that, right? Comment. Cause remember, I'm not OTR anymore, even though it looks as if I'm OTR, but I'm not. So comment, let me know how it is out there, truckers. Let me know what's the battles, what's going on. Is it still the same? The broker's still being grimy? Because I'm not dealing with broker anymore. I'm working for a company. I just get my schedule and this where I'm going, right? Will I be starting a trucking company soon? With no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Hey. So let's continue. Focus, Lando, focus. It said, there's also low truck prices on the market due to recent bankruptcies. So equipments are cheap. That is true. That is definitely true, because I have been looking up equipment and the prices are different. Like I bought a box truck back in 2022. I ain't gonna tell you the price, because y'all gonna laugh like, what? And I'm seeing them less than half of the price that I bought it for. Even semis going for that price. So yes, equipments are cheaper. I must say that. It also says opportunities for specialized lanes like Amazon, Relay, FedEx, or government. I think those are more security, right? You don't have to do too much. You don't have to be looking at load, boy, worry about load. You have a contract pretty much. You're working with them. So I like that. All right, I like that. Now let's go to the cons. Let's go to the cons, people. So for the cons, it says fuel prices are still unpredictable and cutting into profit. I don't think fuel prices would ever not be a factor. I don't think fuel prices would never not be a factor. That was the main thing for me when I was doing my trucking company, right? Let me think. I think fuel was my most expensive cost. Yeah. Fuel is your most expensive overhead, and it will always be. Now, it do help when fuel is a little bit cheaper, which I think it is now. I think it is. Another con is insurance. Insurance costs are sky high, especially for new authorities. I think that don't even make a difference. Insurance costs gonna be sky high anyways, regardless of now market or then market, whatever. Especially when you're new. When you're authority new, they're gonna hit you across your head, because they figure Yeah, you're a risk. You probably don't even know how to drive. Don't care what your experience say. You're a risk. Or you probably don't know how to manage your money. Stuff like that. Whatever. So the company gonna shut down anyways. Or they're gonna do something dumb. So yeah. Then it also says another con, competition is fierce, especially in general freight. I can believe that. I can definitely believe that. And here's another con. This is one of the biggest issues for me. Another con is hard to find good drivers if you plan to scale, right? Hard to find good drivers if you plan to scale, right? That's what they say. Hold on. Hard to find good drivers. That's the issue that exists regardless. So with that, those are the pros and the cons. It also said best play in 2025. Best play. Hey, said if you're starting now, go lean and specialize in hazmat, power only, hot shot, and tanker. I can definitely agree with those. I can agree with that. Make your niche. All right. I specialize in hazmat. Like right now, all I do is hazmat load. You know, they got tanker, hot shot. I don't know about hot shot, but flatbed is definitely popping. It's the same thing. They doing the same things. He also said power only. I feel like power only can help you for sure. Instead of you investing all that money, and then you know you try to protect your overhead the best you can. You try to keep your debt down as best you can especially when you first starting the business. So that I would do power only. It says start with one truck and avoid debt. See, it says it right here. Start with one truck and avoid debt-heavy scaling. Just exactly what I just said, right? I told you, man, I know what's going on, man. It also says use load boards plus direct shippers to stay flexible. I agree. Don't try to be. I'm not using a load board. I'm dealing with direct shippers. No, you got to use whatever's available. Hey, okay, this ain't working. I go over here. Or that ain't working. I go over here. So I like that. Partner with experienced dispatchers and use tech wisely. I totally agree with that. An experienced dispatcher can definitely be a factor in whether you win or not. When you get a good dispatcher, they're gonna make it work. They have relationships, so they can make stuff happen. So, is it a good idea to start trucking in 2025? Now, y'all know me. I'm all about what's for you is for you, no matter the situation. Whatever God has planned for you, that's for you. No matter what the market got going on, no matter what you doing. I don't even know what I'm saying. No matter what's going on in the market. No matter what's going on in the market, man, if it's your time, that mindset too. Pushed by God. That mindset, your mindset is everything. So no matter what's going on in the market, man, if you say you're going to do it, you got to really believe you're going to do it, though. Do it. Do it. I'm going to do it. What y'all think? Y'all think I should start back, go back? What's going on, man? Y'all think I should go back out there? Truckers, comment. Let me know how is the market. How is it out there? How's the load? I might need to go. It don't make no difference. I'm going to win regardless. I still want to see the load board, see how the load board looking. Is brokers still being brokers? That's a dumb question. Is GOAT being the GOAT? We know. Okay. One thing I can say that I've noticed from my research I've been doing, I got some things cooking up. Trucks are cheaper. It makes me kind of mad too. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm kind of upset. Like, dang, I paid this for this truck, and I turned the truck in. I owe more on that truck than what these trucks are going for. Yeah, so all in all, it says, don't buy too much too soon. Don't depend on just the spot market. Avoid high interest equipment. Don't skip compliance/insurance planning. So yeah, what y'all think, man? Let me know how y'all feeling about the market, man. How y'all feel like it's getting better? It's getting worse? Is now a good time? I'm gonna say this. If you feel like you want to do it, do it. That's just always been my mindset. I don't care what's going on. I'm gonna do it. I go against the grain. Buy the sell. I go, buy the fear, sell the greed. I'm a trader. So everybody probably scared right now. I think it's a great time. What y'all think, man? Talk to me. I think it's a great time. Either way, drop down in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about the situation. How y'all feel the trucking industry is. Is it getting better or is it getting worse? Because it is a lot going on. It's a lot going on in the world for sure. A lot. And everything always affects us. But yeah, let me know how y'all feel, man. It's your boy Lando. I am for Lando. And go watch the next video. I'm out.